sun. Faded corners coming undone. Parts of me I lost too soon, like whispers drowned beneath the moon. I sat with pages still and bare, no one judging, no one there. Just empty space and waiting lines, as if they knew what once was mine. Fill me in, one shade at a time, with color soft, with color kind. What I forgot, the page recalls. It helps me stand when I still fall. Fill me in, where I was thin. Let this art begin again. Not every piece comes back complete. Some are crooked, some discreet, but every blend I place with grace feels like finding a lost face. Fill me in, one shade at a time, with color soft, with color kind. What I forgot, the page recalls. It helps me stand when I still fall. Fill me in, where I was thin. Let this art begin again. I don't need to be brand new, just more whole than I once knew. And if I never find it all, the act itself becomes my call. Fill me in, I won't pretend. Each stroke a story, each line a mend. The picture's changing, soft but true. I'm coloring my way back through, not to fix, not to win, just to breathe and fill you in. Not to win, just to breathe and show me in. I used to keep it all inside, play it safe, just try to hide. But then I grabbed a brush one day and let the colors lead the way. Now I paint my feelings white, no more rules I have to abide. I found freedom in the shade, a bright and me, not afraid. Color outside the lines, let the mess become the shine. Over hue, a little brave, every mark a wave I crave. Don't need reason, don't need signs, I just color outside the lines. Pages filled with little dreams, smudged with hopes and quieted themes. Even if I color wrong, it still becomes my healing song. I don't need to fit the mold, I've got magic I can hold. With every shade I dare to choose, I'm not lost, I just break loose. Color outside the lines, let the mess become the shine. Every hue a little brave, every mark a wave I crave. Don't need reason, don't need sounds, I just color outside the lines. Let the world stay black and white, I'll be dancing in the light. If I smudge, I'll smile wide, that's my spirit undenied. Color outside the lines, let the mask become the shine. Every a little brave, Every mark or wave I crave, don't need reason, don't need signs. I just color outside the lines. I didn't plan to find it here. A page, a shade, the quiet clear. But something deep inside just knew this was the place that pulls me through. No loud epiphany, no fight, just the slow return of the light. I'm drawn to peace like breath to air, to soft escape from heavy care. Every color calms the flame, every light forgets the shame. I never knew what I would need, but I was always drawn to peace. They told me healing has a cost, a list, a rule, a map I lost. But here I hold my own release. No judgment, only slow increase. I don't rush, I don't defend, I just return to me again. I'm drawn to peace like breath to air, to soft escape from heavy care. Every color calms the flame, every light forgets the shame. I never knew what I would need, but I was always drawn to peace. Let the world spin if it must. I found a space where I can trust. Here the silence doesn't break, it holds me softly while I'm away. I'm drawn to peace like tide ashore, and every stroke reveals me more. I don't need to prove or please, I'll simply slowly drawn to peace. Yes, I was always drawn to peace. I used to think I had to stay inside the lines they drew each day, but every mark I dared to make showed me the rules were mine to break. With trembling hands I found my way, in shades they told me not to play, but colors whispered soft and true, you're more than what they gave to you. Lines like wings, they set me free, drawing who I'm meant to be. And yeah, I curl in every hue, I find a world where I break through. Let them doubt what I can bring, I'll rise again with the lines like wings. The paper waits, it doesn't judge, each page a chance to heal the grudge. And as I move, I